everybody! Yo! I'm back! Hey, in the back! In the back! Hey, can you hear me in the back? Is my mic up? My mic good? My mic good? Turn me up! Turn me up! Turn me up! I'm back. It's me, the Big Sneezy. I went on a little hiatus, but I'm back, y'all. I had this channel for the last 9 years and I still stuck at 563 subscribers. So the next thing I'm gonna do is bribe you guys. Hey, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving out $500 when I get to the 1,000 subscriber mark. So subscribe, you hear me? But in today's video, we got Patric Bet David going against an anti-capitalist. You are going to see the victim mentality on these people. They have to be a victim because that's what they live for. If you solve one of their problems, they're not. The thing is, you can't even solve one of their problems because as soon as you solve their problem, they have no problem anymore. And that's how they live their life, is advocating for people to help them. But as soon as you help them, they got nothing to do, and then they have no sense of living. So then they just, you know, so that's why they have to remain victims in order to keep speaking and have a voice. That's the only way they can do it. And it is a prime example on this show. Patric Bet David offered some of these people employment. Yo, employment, a psychiatrist, a doctor, this man said, hey, if you don't like it here, I will pay for your plane ticket to get out, to leave. Why are you here? Oh, this thing was great. But further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video.
I'm glad y'all tripped over each other because I did too. How's it going? James.
What's your name? James.
So one of the things that you have stated is that we have options, okay? So just to give you a little bit of my background, I come from a divorced family, and we lived below the poverty level from the time that I was born until now, frankly. So I'm one of those people that you're talking about that isn't pulling themselves up by their bootstraps.
You are an adult. You are a grown adult. Bro, listen, bro, it ain't even start yet. My bad. Let's listen to what he has to say.
It's enough. Which, like, I didn't have boots to begin with, and like, I don't know if you've ever had boots, but like, legs are load-bearing structures.
I relate.
And like, you can't really pull up a boot when you're wearing it, you know? So where exactly am I failing when I am working 80 hours a week? I am taking the only jobs that will hire me. I have put in 477 applications over the last 2.5 years. Not even gotten a call back once.
Why do you think?
You tell me. You're a job creator.
But you applied for 477 applications in the last 2 years that nobody hired you. What did you do? Did you kill somebody? Who knows? He's probably on the run and he didn't want to tell anybody. There's just no way in hell. 477 job applications and nobody hired you. This man has a body. This man killed somebody. This man done did something that he's not supposed to do, and everybody knows it. Because there is just no way. Is he that or he's a liar?
I don't know your resume. You know your life better than I do. Why do you think you have not gotten a call back on 477?
Because I do not have a degree.
Okay.
Because I do not have a degree, because I could not afford one.
It's that goddamn ponytail mohawk that he got. It's gay.
Okay.
I live in an area where the physical job market is very limiting.
Where do you live?
I live in rural Texas.
Okay.
So in that, like in the town that I grew up in, for instance, there are 8 jobs.
How did you apply for 477 jobs, but there's only 8 jobs in your goddamn community? This oh my God. Continue.
Period.
Does your family live there? Mom, dad, everybody's in that same city?
Everybody was at one point.
Okay.
Most of them are dead now.
Okay, sorry to hear.
It is what it is. It's poverty. You know, we're kind of used to that on this side.
Bro, you live in America. This man just literally, this man, PPD, just gave condolences for his family dying, and he says, yeah, it is what it is. That's what happens on this side, on the poor side. Bro, you're on TV right now, talking to a goddamn millionaire. You can't be that poor. How'd you get here? How'd you get here? Go. He lives in Texas. The podcast is in California. What'd you do? Walk? Bitch. God damn, like these people act like this is the Hunger Game, bro.
Why do you feel like you're a victim? Why do you feel like you're a victim? Why do you feel like the way you speak, like, you know, you're the victim where all this happened to you?
Because I exist and things happen to
why do
you,
you see
and
yourself
as
as a
such,
victim?
things happen, and that's why I say that they happen
You're
to
a
me.
good-looking guy. Why
Thanks.
do you think you're a victim? Why do you think you're somebody that's got into a situation because it's not fair what happened to me? Let me give you a couple options.
Sure.
Are you open to leaving the city you're in?
I've already left it.
So what city?
I've left multiple cities.
So if somebody else gave you a job in a different place, you'd be
100%.
willing to move there?
100%.
Okay. On your resume,
It says that.
What do you have on your resume? Skill set. What do you offer?
Transportation expertise, logistics expertise.
You consider yourself a hard worker.
I mean, I feel like
You said
80 hours a week.
That's a
something like
hard
that.
worker.
You work 80 hours a week. You specialize in transportation expertise, logistic expertise. What is you, a professional Uber driver? But even so, if you logistics, get your CDL. Get your CDL. Come on and roll with us.
Sure.
How about we do this? How about I interview you and I give you a job? Would you move to Fort Lauderdale?
Ooh, man, that's Florida. Sure, why not?
Would you move to Fort Lauderdale?
Sure, why not?
How about you and I document this? After this, you come, I do an interview with you, and I give you a job. And let's see what you do 90 days later.
Okay, and I'll look up your company and all that kind of stuff, and I'll see it.
But you
like,
see what just happened
regardless,
right there? But
Mike,
watch what you just did.
Sure.
You just said you applied to 477 companies who's not gotten back to you.
Yeah.
A business owner who's hiring aggressively just made an offer to you. You said you're willing to move. Then you said, I'll look at it. You became selective.
I didn't
You
say I look at it if you'd
contradicted
let me
yourself.
finish my sentence.
Go ahead. I want to hear it.
I would like to look into your company to
Yeah.
see exactly what you guys do.
You would like to.
Because I don't know what you guys do.
Okay.
So as far as I'm concerned, I may be wasting my time going. If you guys are a finance company, if you guys are a bank or something like that, I don't have the certifications, I don't have the degrees.
Listen, bro. There's certain etiquettes that people need to understand, bro. You, bro, a multi-millionaire, the owner of the business is telling you, hey, bro, I'm going to check your resume, even though you told me it was logistics. I'm offering you a job, and then out of your mouth, you say, okay, well, you know, let me take a look at the company and see what you guys do. Bro, it doesn't matter what we do, bro. I'm the owner. I'm the owner. If you think if I built this fucking conglomerate of a goddamn company, you don't think after you just told me something about some type of logistics, whatever, I can probably find a way to get you in the company? This is how you shoot yourself in the foot. Whatever you think in your head, you cannot always say out of your mouth. You can't. You can't. This is a prime lesson that everybody needs to know, because not everybody wants to hear your inner thoughts. This man just said, I don't have certifications, I don't have degrees, to the owner. I own this bitch, bro. I own it, bro. I own the building, bro. It's my company. I don't need certifications, bro. Are you willing to learn? I can teach you, bro, and you can get out of this victimized mentality. I might be wasting my time. I might be wasting my time. Bitch. Oh my God, idiot.
So even interviewing me would be a moot
What if I
point.
gave you a job, period, to work 80 hours a week? Would you take it? And I paid you a reasonable wage.
Are we talking a livable wage or a reasonable wage?
What do you
and
make
whose
right
version
now?
of reasonable are we
What do you
talking
make
about?
right
Your
now?
version of reasonable or my version of
But you
reasonable?
see, so now, for me, what I'm noticing from you is
I need specifics?
no, not necessarily. No, most of the people I hired need specifics.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is I'm trying to hire them. In this instance, you're trying to get a job and you're being selective. It's going to work against you.
I mean, I'm not trying to get a job. Originally, I was
My
trying to
offer is
ask you
off
where
the
the
table.
moral fell.
My
where the
offer's
moral.
off the table
Okay, that's
because
fine.
you're going to be difficult to work with.
Okay, sure.
Offer off the table. A multimillionaire gave you the chance to work with him, and then he reneged it because you are difficult to deal with. And that's probably why you don't get any callbacks or whatever. Or that's probably why when you go into establishments to say, "Oh, hey, do you have an application?" You probably give them too much lip. You're probably talking too much, and that's probably why. they don't call you back. So no, it's not the economy that it's not capitalism that you should be mad about. It's your life. It's your attitude. You need to be mad at yourself. You are the problem.
But my question was, where is my moral failing? Like, where is it that you are saying that I am not working hard enough and I am not doing enough?
I just experienced it right now because the way you just handled this situation.
Got it. So I should accept anything that somebody gives me at first blush if it is a guaranteed thing.
No, not necessarily.
I agreed to do your interview. I agreed to be interviewed by you, and you agreed to consider me for hiring.
Yeah.
So therefore, I am taking that opportunity. I've chosen to. But because I am asking you for specifics, your immediate reaction is that, oh, well, you're trying to be picky. When I'm not. I'm asking
specifics. You could have simply
I said I need to look up your company.
You could have asked all that nonsense during the interview, off camera. You could have waited till off camera, like, hey man, what do you even do, Mr. Patric Bet David? What do you even do?
That's all I said.
You could have said is, I'm willing to have the interview.
And I did.
You would have had the interview.
And I did.
No, you said it depends.
I said,
I don't
yeah,
know.
sure.
Let me look.
Yeah,
Let me
sure.
do
I would
all
look
this
into
other
your company. That's all I said.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You messed up, my boy. You messed up. But that's the end of the video. If y'all like it, please like, subscribe. The bribery's still on the table. Giving out $500 when I get to 1K subscribers. You hear me? You do not want to be like this anti-capitalist. Anything that you don't get, you don't deserve because you didn't earn it. Get out there and work. If you a transportation logistics, come get your CDL and come ride with the big dogs, you hear me? The only thing that is stopping you from being successful is yourself. I'm gonna give credit to the original video. The link for the full length of the video is gonna be in the description below. It might not be because I'm editing on my iPad, so I don't know if I can do it. But if I can, it'll be there. But all right, y'all, it's your boys, the Big Sneezy. I see y'all in the next one. Peace.